I enjoy the story about the woman who wanted to post a Bible to her friend in England. She packaged it all up and went down to the post office. The man behind the counter said to her, "Mrs., is there anything breakable in this package?" "Well," she said, "not unless you count the 10 Commandments." This weekend, the first reading is from the book of Exodus, and it describes the law given by God to his people on Mount Sinai, what we often call the 10 Commandments. You don't hear as much talk about the commandments nowadays. In fact, someone wrote to me recently and said, "Archbishop, why are they not teaching the children the 10 Commandments? If they did that, everything would be better." Perhaps, but I'm not so sure. I remember that beautiful story in Matthew's Gospel when the teacher of the law came to Jesus and said, "Master, which is the greatest of the commandments?" And the reply which Jesus gave is very interesting. He said, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And you must love your neighbor as yourself. On these two, all of the commandments hang." What Jesus was speaking about really is what's in your heart. The law, so to speak, that Jesus gave us is one which is written on our hearts. And that's perhaps even more difficult than keeping a whole list of rules and regulations. To change your heart, to renew what is in your heart. And that is the challenge in the season of Lent. So, my dear friends, I invite you this weekend to reflect on what is written in your heart and to reflect on how you might use these weeks of this holy season to grow closer to God in your heart. Because if your heart is right, then what you speak will be better, how you hear other people, how you see things in the world, and you'll find yourself finding it easier to keep the 10 Commandments. God bless you all.